Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? Well, I am just coming back from the last load of our soybeans that we have sold off. And yeah, we made a good amount of money this year off of that. And yeah, it did us a great job for getting us some income in. I also hauled Fred's soybeans in for him. Um, Unfortunately, Fred is still in the hospital, and he is, well, he's not doing horrible, but he's not doing great. Um, I mean, he's doing better than he was, so that part is good. That ought to be good right about there. All right. Well, I just wanted to make sure this was undercover temporarily, and we can deal with it later. I've been busy around here, let me tell you. Get away from that noisy thing. Um, I've already taken care of all of our stuff for this morning, as far as getting our animals taken care of. And now that we have a little bit of extra money to play with, of course, we still have a loan. But we do have that little bit of extra money to play with. I have been working on getting the 3020 ready for sale. I've pulled it out, washed it off, checked it out, cleaned everything, and it's time for me to not have an uncabbed tractor anymore. Now, the dealership called me and they said they got a tractor in that I might be interested in. And I said, well, you know, the 3020's been with me for quite a while, and I'm hesitant to let it go, but I will look at it. I told them I'd look at it and see what they got. But I'm going to go ahead and take the 3020 down there anyway, and just see what we got. So let's hop up on it and fire it up. And I'm going to head down to the shop with the 3020 and just see what kind of a deal they've got for me and what they have available. I know that they said that it was something I'd be very interested in, so I'm curious. I really am. I am extremely curious. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and drive down there, and I'll catch up with you at the shop. See you in a few. Hey, everybody. Well, welcome down to the shop. Well, the dealer, I should say. I have got the John Deere in there. They're going to look at it, and they want me to look at the inventory they have. And I told them that the other day when I was down here, I told them I was looking for a haying tractor. And apparently they have got this New Holland T6 145 horsepower tractor available. They also have taken in a couple of trade deals here recently. A 7410 John Deere, real nice looking tractor. And this Fendt 820. I'm kind of familiar with this Fendt, but I'm not. It's, I've heard of them, but I don't know much about them, to be honest. But, yeah, I guess it was a highway tractor that they used for like mowing ditches and stuff. But the price is pretty good on it, and I don't think I've ever seen one of these here in America, other than the brand new stuff. So, yeah, that's what they were talking about. Is they thought I would be interested in that, and they said also they have their line of Kubota over there, and although I like Kubota as far as a tractor goes, it's, I don't know. The prices of the new stuff just seem a little bit high. Also, they have offered me a deal that I I don't know about, to be honest. They have offered me a pretty decent deal on this 9250 over here. It's got some hours on it, mind you. It's got some hours, not a whole bunch. I think it's got a whopping 8 or 10 hours on it, and they traded it off for a John Deere. It is a nice, I mean, a nice looking combine. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is how new it is. I'm just not, I don't know. I really don't like a lot of newer stuff, but I looked up how much this combine would be brand new, and yeah, it's rather expensive. Now, I would be trading off the 2388 that we have at home and all the implements if we go this route. So, you know, it's an option. I'm looking into it at the moment, and we're kind of discussing it. And, you know, I said I wanted to come out here and look at it. So let's look at this Fendt. The John Deere, I like it, but I really would like to have mechanical front. The larger, wider tires provide better flotation, and they don't dig down as deep into the soil. So the T6 over there is just, I'm sorry, it's too new. It's too new. Oh, wow. Boy, this is quite the cab. Let's see. They did give me a key, so let's try and start it up here. There we go. Wow. Take a little getting used to, I think, but man, this is nice. Let's see, what's this do here? Oh, I can open the roof. There's my lights, headlights. It's got a radio. Man, all these windows open. That's pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty neat tractor. Clean on the inside. Very, very clean on the inside. And it's smooth idling. It really is. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, let's hop out here. And I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat here. I don't know. They assured me that I would be able to get parts for it. So if and when it needs any kind of maintenance, they can get parts for it. They are hooked up with an AGCO side now. That explains Fred when he had that Massey Ferguson. But I'm a little on the edge about it. It's I don't know. There's just something that screams I could use this and have fun with it. It really is. There is something there. Like I said, though, over here, this T6 that they've got, it's just too new. You know, it's got def, regen, all that stuff that I really don't want to deal with, whereas that Fendt doesn't have none of that. So that's a positive in itself. But let's see what kind of a deal they can work out for us. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys here in a few. All right, everybody. Well, after some tough negotiation and, oh, a lot of money transferring hands, I went ahead and took the deal on the 9250. This is now our combine. I just couldn't pass it up. Man, they were almost, it's got, let's see, 9.2 hours. 9.2 hours. And it's 300,000 less than buying it brand new. Now, there is a corn header which will be delivered to the farm. They are going to directly deliver it when they pick up the other combine. They have not given me a price nor money for the other combine, so I will get some back from the 2388 and its headers and everything else. And this was roughly, about 40,000 as well. So basically all the money I had. I couldn't turn it down. The John Deere, they moved over there into the other workshop so they can prepare it for sale. But, you know, this is just such an unusual tractor around here. I couldn't turn it down. Very nice tractor, to be honest. When I looked at some of the information that they had for him, I went ahead and said, all right, I'll give it a try. You know, I'm a John Deere person, but let's give it a try. So I went ahead and bought it. So we are now the proud owner, almost wrecked owner, of this Fendt tractor. Now, something else we need to do today is we need to get over here and look at Fred's farm and check on his cattle, check on everything. We've been doing this on a regular basis, but like I said, Fred is still in the hospital. He contracted someone to sell off all of his soybeans, and according to him, he should be okay. If there's anything we need, you know, we got the old Oliver out and parked it under the awning over here so that in case he needs something, it's available. We've also gone through and you know, just kind of checked over his cattle, made sure everything was looking good, made sure there was no issues. Let's have a look here at his cattle. Yeah, there's plenty of straw in there. How about over here? Yeah, plenty of straw. Looks like the food trough is still full. It's getting down there a little ways. I might come over this evening and see if we can get some more TMR in there for him. But yeah, everything over here at Fred's farm has been looking really, really good. I know Fred is missing being home. Fred suffered some pretty good damage, to be honest. He has a severe concussion, and among other things, a severe concussion. He's got, let's see, 3 cracked ribs, a fracture in his right leg, I believe, if I remember right, and yeah, he's just, overall, he's not doing the greatest, you know, but he is recovering good. Physical therapy, he said, it's been a little hard on him, but he's not complaining. He's doing physical therapy and getting himself back up and going. So I'm very pleased by that. But yeah, I can't believe I bought this, to be honest. I couldn't help myself, you know. It is such a nice tractor. Even though it's foreign made, well, you guys kind of know how I feel about that. I mean, we've farmed overseas before, and we've used tractors like this, and I never really had much issue with them, so we're going to give it a try. We're going to use it on the farm, see how it turns out. I think it's going to be something different because, well, frankly, you just don't see tractors like this over here in America other than the brand new stuff because AGCO brought it in. So I'm glad to see it here. Yeah, here's that darn bridge. I'll tell you, that was a scary situation. It really was. But I'm going to go ahead, get home, and get the combines flipped around and see what kind of room we have because I really didn't think about it. I don't know if I'm going to have room for that new combine or not. So, yeah. And hopefully the dealership gets out there and has a look at it. Maybe they'll have the semi out there to get it loaded up by the time I get home. I know they said they weren't busy and they were going to go out there, and I told them I'd be home, but you know, maybe they'll be out there. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'll see you back at the farm. Hey, everybody. Well, I am just getting back over here towards the house. The dealership's already here. They just got done calling me. My stop at Fred's was, oh, they're right here in the driveway. Okay, my stop at Fred's was kind of ill-timed. They asked me just to go ahead and load the combine up on that trailer for them. I don't know where the guy disappeared to, but the guy that was here, I guess, he went with the other gentleman that took the headers. Oh, wait a minute. Well, shoot, I see a problem already. They took the wrong corn header with them, but that's okay. They were the same corn header. I don't think it matters. I mean, they've already put money in my account for the headers. Ooh. You know what? Let's just park it over here, out of the way for the moment. Ooh, I wonder if it'll hook up to all of our equipment right. I never even thought about that. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, well. Yeah, it hooks. It's got the top and bottom like the European style, which I got worried about that for a minute. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get our combines out, and yeah. I was not expecting this. This is kind of a change of plans I did not know was coming. But all we got to do is just move this combine out. And we'll just put it up over here out of the way temporarily. Because this combine stays. This will end up being Fred's combine when he's able to come back. And this is the combine that we actually sold to the dealership. I just put these on brand new. I went ahead and got some brand new big wide tires for it instead of those duals. Yeah, now it's gone. Okay, let's back out nice and steady here. And we'll go ahead and put this up on the trailer for him. And I'm sure that guy will be back here shortly, but they asked that I help out, and I was more than happy and willing to help out. It's not that big of a deal. To be honest, it's pretty simple just to drive up on here. There we go. Nice and steady. Just don't want to drop it off one side, because I would like to get some money back for this thing. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, well, shut her down, hop down. Oh God, that kind of hurt. I'm getting too old for this. There we go. Run a strap across here for that. And that should hold that combine in place. Man, we could actually fit some other stuff on here if we really wanted to, but I have nothing else to fit on here. Man, this thing could hold quite a bit. Look at that. That's a big trailer. How in the world did they get that? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to let them figure it out. That's their job, not mine. Because that is a massive, massive Yeah. Wow. Well, anyway, like I said, they took the wrong header. They're supposed to be bringing me my my replacement header, corn header that is. That's supposed to be coming here soon. But let's go ahead and let's get this put in the shed. Now that this one will be the one that goes in this way. Yeah. Just got to watch that tire. You can just see that tire right there. We want it to be right up against the edge here as we pull in. Let's keep an eye on it as we go nice and slow. That way we can just back, right out during harvest, which that's all we got to do. And just ease it. There we go. That ought to work. Let's have a look at that and see how that looks. Yeah, plenty of room, just enough to get around, and just enough. I like it. That actually worked out perfect, and that works out good. Okay, let's see here. We've got that all put away. I guess the only thing left to do is call the dealership and tell them, hey, we've got it loaded up. It's ready to go. They've already got the headers, so, yeah. And maybe this driver would be kind enough to give us a ride to town so that we could get our combine and drive our combine back down here. So I'm going to check with him, call the dealership, see where everybody is, and I'll see you here in a few. Hey, everybody. Welcome back once again. The driver did not want to be on camera, so he said I could take one last photo of the old combine here and talk about it, but he brought me down here so that I can get my new combine and run it back to the farm. He is also going to be the driver that's delivering the corn header, but he said it would be a little bit before he gets that done. He's going to be a while. So I told him just, set it there in the yard somewhere if he gets there before I do, because I'll be driving this home. So anyway, let's see our brand new combine here. Man, this is a base model, but it is fancy. There's even a little dirt on the pedals already, the brake pedals. Yeah, we're going to go the back roads. We are not going to try to go down the highway with this thing. And by the looks of it, the trailer, yeah, it follows very nicely behind. So long as we take corners nice and easy, it shouldn't be an issue. All right, let's go. Boy, Fred's going to be surprised when he gets out of the hospital and sees this, let me tell you. I think he's going to be probably pretty amazed, that I actually went with something newer as for a combine. We'll see. We'll see how he does with it. But yeah, this is different. This is going to take some getting used to too. I mean, we're talking a massive combine here. This is a whole nother class above the one that we just traded in and what we have. I think this is the largest one made right now in the case branding anyway. But I'm going to go ahead, get this drove home, and we'll see you back at the farm. Hey, everybody. Well, welcome back again. I know it's a lot of cuts and clips today, but I don't think you'd want to just watch me drive on a constant basis halfway across the countryside. We are finally making it home. They have already been here and apparently have delivered our new header. Did not know that, but I do now. So we're going to have a look here when we get into the yard and see if it has indeed been delivered. if it has, then yeah, this ought to make things a little bit more interesting. And yeah, it's been delivered right in the middle of the yard. Oh, please don't collapse. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that for the future. That is a close quarter turn right there. Let's go ahead and drop this header off. There we go. So we can pick this one up and actually put it away, because it should not be right here in the yard. It's even got a windscreen protector on it. That is pretty cool. It's not as big of a header as I expected, but then again, you know, that is a pretty good sized header right there, let me tell you. I think we can get this back through here. Oh yeah, okay, we're okay. And we're actually going to put it right there where we used to keep it. We're going to put the corn headers down here, and then we will put the wheat headers up here, or the cereal crop headers, I should say. And let's see, I think we can sneak this header right down here by the tree where we used to keep the wheat header that was here. Gotta rethink how I do things, you know? Might have to take that tree out for ease, but I think we got it. That'll work. Okay. Well, now that we got that done, it's basically just down to getting this put away, and yeah, this is a pretty good sized machine here. We're going to turn her around out here in the yard. I usually always back one against the other, but I really don't think I can do that this time. Oh boy. Let's see if we can actually even put this in here. Really get up here close. I don't know if this will fit or not. Let's hop out and have a look, shall we? Oh yeah, we can fit it in here. Whew. I was getting really worried. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Just gotta watch the other combine here. Let's have a look. Got just a little bit more. Ooh, are we even? No, we're gonna have to back this one in. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do, I guess. Okay, well, this could be a fun and exciting proposition here. Let's get a better view of what we are doing, because we want to be on this side of it. Boy, I wish Fred was here to help me. I really could use his assistance right now, so that we are extremely careful. Careful. No more. Whoa. Woo. Yeah, we're barely inside, but we did manage to do it. Oh. Oh my word, that was too close. That was really, really tight. But we do have it up in there. And let me tell you, that is as close as it gets right there. I mean, might have to rethink how the combines sit in here, and maybe switch things around here on the farm. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but I can't wait to show Fred this. I'm sure he is going to be overly excited. I might even look to see if maybe I can get a, instead of duals, do like my other one and get big wide tires. You know, that's a possibility. It's always a possibility when it comes down to it. But for today, the only thing we have left to do is to put that header away. And you know what? I think the little pickup could do it. Okay, let's hope the little pickup can do it. I think it's got enough gumption, because I need to move it anyway. But I'm going to be using it later today, because it's got to go down to Fred's one more time. Oh. Oh, I don't think I have the right hitch for the little pickup. Well, shoot. I guess we'll bring it back around the yard and park it back here, because I do have to use it later today. Okay, well, let's head up to the shed. We'll get one of the tractors to do it. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll use the old A. We haven't used that tractor in quite a while, so let's use the old A to move things here. Yeah, we haven't fired her up in a while. Let's see if she'll start. Started right up. All right. Well, let's go and let's see if we can get this put away. You know, this is the reason I kept this old tractor. It's just for fun little things like this. They make it interesting. They make it exciting, you know. It's just a good old tractor. It's, you know, it serves its little purpose here every now and then. Let's see if we can get backed up here. Nice and easy. There we go. It's a little heavier than I think she was ready for, but she's doing it. Yeah, a little heavier than the old A was able to handle, it looks. I mean, it's... Yeah, we're getting a little bit of tire spin, but we should be able to get this done. Okay, we'll get around the corner here. And let's get up here and get, I think I'm just going to pull it in right over here on the edge of this tree. I think we should be able to clear that. Just got to take it nice and easy, I think. Yeah, there we go. That tree gets much wider and we might have a problem, but for now, that should do the trick. All right, well, we'll go put the A back in the shed, and yeah, we should be good to go. Should be good to go. All righty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and back up right in here. There we go. And let's shut her down. And yeah, the old A did us a good job today. It got everything in there. Well, we have all of our stuff taken care of for today. Other than going down and taking care of Fred's animals this evening. I think we have... we've spent more than our fair share of money, so let's see what we come up with in another episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.